This video is brought to you by NordVPN. More on that later. If you're a Stardew Valley fan, odds are you are aware of the upcoming 1.6 update. You're also probably aware of this tweet that ConcernedApe posted at exactly 12 AM on New Year's Day, depicting what looks to be a New Year's celebration on the beach in Stardew Valley. A lot of fans, including myself, assumed that this image meant ConcernedApe was confirming that the promised new festival coming in 1.6 was going to be a New Year's celebration. As we can see, the townsfolk gathered around at the beach with fireworks and text that says, "Happy New Year." Many creators, including myself, made posts that ConcernedApe confirmed that the new festival is a New Year's festival. And we have since learned that that is not the case. Allow me to explain. A day after ConcernedApe posted the screenshot, a message popped up on the Stardew Valley Discord from Jade, one of ConcernedApe's employees. She said, "Hey guys, I just wanted to give a heads up that there is a lot of really awesome stuff in the teaser. ConcernedApe has put a lot of hard work into this update with all that he's hinted at so far, but I can say with confidence that a New Year's festival is not one of them. Feel free to spread this around and correct folks and can point at me. My source is that I work for ConcernedApe. I want everyone to focus on the really cool new things in this image instead, such as the cow. Also, if it's not a festival, what do all these cool things mean?" Over on the Stardew Valley subreddit, she further explained herself in the replies, saying, "I work for ConcernedApe. I do not work on the game. I am magically clueless in most places, but my name is Jade. I also made a similar post on Tumblr and was planning to in the forums, but I didn't want it to be that big of a deal. I didn't ping people for this. I just wanted to temper people's expectations a little, since there's a lot of great stuff in this update that he's revealed, and the focus was being drawn away from that when people went really hard on the festival thing. ConcernedApe posted something nice for New Year's, so yes, I'd rather be the jack today correcting people so they can actually focus on the really cool things revealed in the teaser than everyone getting needlessly angry at him when they find out that it is indeed not a festival." So yeah, this image that ConcernedApe posted was meant to showcase some new features coming in 1.6, not a new festival. But there's still a lot of really interesting things shown in this photo that are worth talking about. So let's go ahead and dissect this photo a little bit and talking about some theories that the community has been speculating about since uncovering this information. And speaking of uncovering information, if you would like to keep your information covered online, NordVPN is a must. Your privacy on the internet is a priority, and NordVPN is the gateway to secure and private access to the internet. Just think about all the fun things you do online, diving into movies you love, shopping, enjoying free Wi-Fi with your morning coffee, but you never know who's watching. It can be your internet service provider peeking at what you do online, or a cyber criminal on a mission to snatch your credit card info, or a hacker at the next table trying to steal your sensitive data. But not to worry. NordVPN keeps all these snoopers away. It makes your internet activity private, protects you from accessing dangerous websites, and lets you enjoy your favorite content securely, even while away from home. And the best part, it's just a click. Yep. Internet security is that easy, and it's totally risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. And you can get an exclusive NordVPN deal at nordvpn.com/mriz. Using my link with NordVPN is a great way to support the channel and also get yourself the necessary online security that you need. The link will also be available in my description box and in the pinned comment on this video. That's nordvpn.com/mriz or use code MRIZ at checkout. Thank you so much to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. There are a few items in this photo that seem to be a showcase of some new crafting recipes. Let's start off by talking about the fireworks. Fireworks are items that are actually already coded into Stardew Valley pre 1.6. If you have the item spawner mod and type in fireworks, there they are. There are 3 different colors to choose from, but they are currently useless unless you have a mod installed to make them work. So this image definitely confirms that ConcernedApe is finally going to put this coding to use and make fireworks a craftable item that can be obtained without using cheats, and make them actually burst into colorful explosions. I'm wondering if these explosions will have any surprise effects on the surrounding area. Will they maybe work like bombs and explode things in its radius? Could they be used to shake items down from trees? Will they scare the animals on your farm? Who knows? I think they will likely just be a little fun gag to exercise with your friends, but like it's not totally out of the question that these fireworks might be useful for something else. We can also see in this photo a new functional sign that looks like we will be able to write our own custom text on. As you may know, the only signs that we have currently in Stardew Valley are ones that can have images on them, not text. So these text signs will be a great way to keep things organized on the farm or to communicate what certain things are on your farm in a multiplayer save. And surrounding the sign, we can see what looks to be functioning floor lanterns. These lanterns are also already coded into the game but don't work as an actual light source. So in 1.6, these lanterns will likely act as a source to light up your farm in an aesthetic way, rather than the torches or lampposts that are currently in the game. Maybe these new lanterns will be able to attach to fences, sort of like torches do. And if we take a look at these crates by the table, these do look new as well. My guess is that the crates are simply decor that doesn't serve any functionality for the player, other than just looking nice. But it's also possible that these could be used as a new way of processing fruits and veggies. And in the bottom right corner next to the crates, there's a little box looking thing with a question mark on it. This is the same box with a question mark on it that ConcernedApe featured in this graphic a little while back. And let me just say, this little mystery box has me baffled. Is it a new supply crate for the beach farm? Or maybe for the new farm map? Is it going to show up in the mines, Ginger Island, the volcano dungeon? Who knows? Let me know if you have any theories on this box, because quite frankly, I'm at a loss. Next, I want to talk more about the NPCs. And there are two main things that we need to talk about with them. One, we know that 1.6 is going to introduce new winter clothes for all of the villagers. And a little while back, ConcernedApe posted a sneak peek of the portraits of Jazz and Sebastian in their new getup. But in this new photo, we get to see the new sprites of a few more villagers in their cozy winter outfits. We can see George, Alex, Sebastian, Abigail, Robin, Sam, Jazz, half of Marnie, and Elliot. They all look so nice. I cannot wait to see the rest. I'm still betting on Lewis having big goofy earmuffs. And aside from their outfits, there's another thing I wanted to touch on. So we obviously know now that this image does not depict a new festival, right? Yeah, we covered that. So with that in mind, why is everyone gathered here? And why are there random decorations scattered all across the beach? The fact that the dining table and shrimp cocktail are laid down like how the player would place them on their farm makes me think that we might be able to organize our own custom festivals or get-togethers. Why else would all these villagers be standing around awkwardly placed decor at the beach? Custom festivals sound like something that would be really hard to code, but not impossible. It's also possible that ConcernedApe just kind of manipulated the game just for the sake of this photo as well, but that's no fun, right? And I've saved the most intriguing part for last. I'm sure you're all curious about the little text box in the bottom left corner that features a mysterious psychic cow god surrounded by 2 Stardrops with text that says, "Good fortune to you in the coming year." The Stardrops may be hinting at 2 more Stardrops being obtainable in 1.6, which is very exciting. Let me know where you guys think these Stardrops might be obtainable. The first thing that comes to my mind is maybe there will be one for sale in Key's Walnut Room. And the other, I don't know, maybe after achieving perfection. But more importantly, this strange cow has caused a lot of speculation in the community. Why does it look so different than the cows that we have on our farms? Some are saying that the cow itself could be the religious Stardew Valley figure Yoba. If you aren't familiar, according to the Stardew Valley wiki, Yoba is an ancient guardian deity in Stardew Valley. Yoba is referenced multiple times throughout the game by different characters. There's also a shrine to Yoba found in the lower right corner of Pierre's general store, where you occasionally will find different characters paying their respects to the deity. This post on the Stardew Valley subreddit reads, "The cow is Yoba. Why else would it be potentially blessing the player and have floating Stardrops next to it? Unless it's supposed to represent a different unknown spirit in the game." Also, due to being a farming-based game taking place in a world where there's literal magic, ConcernedApe wouldn't implement a humanoid godly figure. So what's the next best option? A cow. And if you scroll past the praise Yoba thread under this post, there's a reply that makes an interesting point. They said, "I don't think you're far off. Cows or cattle show up a surprising amount in religion and mythology. What first came to mind for me was that in many Indian religions, cows are considered sacred. More specifically, the cow is valuable because of its products, including milk to feed people and poop to fertilize crops. Essentially, killing a cow feeds you for a few days, and not killing the cow will feed you for life." Others are speculating that this new cow could replace the current cow texture, but I don't really think that's the case. This cow looks a bit too realistic for Stardew, and it would just not look right next to the other models of the barn and coop animals. Unless all of the other animals are getting retextures as well, it just doesn't seem like this new cow will replace our current cows as we know them. Plus, I think a major part of Stardew Valley's appeal is these funky looking little dudes, so I don't think ConcernedApe would change their looks as drastically as that. Others are saying that this fortune might be hinting at the luck skill making its debut. If you look at early development versions of Stardew Valley, you can see at one point there was supposed to be a luck skill. Apparently, vanilla Stardew still has a luck skill that influences things in a lot of small ways. However, this skill is hidden and is impossible to gain experience for. There is a mod that re-implements the game's unimplemented luck skill and even adds professions to it, but maybe this will become become a main feature in the update. It would definitely be an interesting addition. And that, my friends, is all I have for this video. While I am a little sad that we're not getting a New Year's festival like I originally thought, I am still very excited for the future of Stardew Valley 1.6. And hey, this means we still have a new mystery festival to look forward to. Do you have any new theories about the Concerned Ape screenshot that I didn't mention today? Or maybe what you think the new festival might be? Please leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to read them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!